Hi friends, it's Claire from ScrappyNerdUK and welcome to a slightly different video today. So, have you ever made a pocket letter? Do you know what a pocket letter is? Basically, a pocket letter is a piece of happy mail that you can exchange. So you both send each other one of these pocket page letters effectively. So it's a these are, I think they're called baseball card holders, and they come with 9 sections, and the idea is that you decorate each of the 9 sections with different things, and you include little goodies in the back to send to the other person. So I thought, because I'm not sure everybody is aware of what a pocket letter is, I thought I would jump on and do a video to show you how I put together a pocket letter that I'm sending to another person. We're doing a pocket letter swap, and this is also a great way to be able to use up scraps as well. So I'm desperately trying to work through my Oh My Heart collection. There's not a great deal left of this now, so I'm really pleased to have got to the stage where it's almost all used up. I'm really struggling to get this out of the bag, so I'm just going to pull the scraps that I have got left, and then I'm going to start working on it. I want to sort of show you this from start to finish, and I'm hoping the video isn't going to be too long, so if I need to speed any of it up, I will. So yeah, the whole point is we're going to fill the 9 pockets with different things. So this one, first of all, you can add in pattern paper, which is quite an easy way to fill the pockets. So once you've done that, you then decorate each of the bits of pattern paper. That's roughly there. By 6.5. Let's just measure that again. 6 3/4. Okay, so we've created a little card or a little square of pattern paper. So that is just going to go into one of the pockets. I'm going to cut that down a little bit because it's still a little bit too wide. And the reason I'm measuring it is because sometimes these pockets differ in size. So yeah, it's definitely worth measuring before you start cutting your pattern papers. I've done it before. I've made one, and it turns out that the pattern paper is, or the sizing's been different to a previous pocket letter that I've done. So I'm just going to continue on with this and trim down some pattern papers. I'm going to speed this part of the video up where I've got all of my pattern papers in and ready to work on them. Okay, so I've got all of my pattern paper in. I've used just scraps of my 6x6 paper pad and created this. You could do it all in the same paper if you wanted. I've done it before as well, where I've had one of those themed papers and I've cut it out. So I've made sure that when I've cut it out, I've got its equal proportions to go in here, and obviously just going to have a bit spare and whatever from a normal 12x12. So this is what I've got. So this is going to be the area that I'm going to embellish. I like to include a shaker pocket sometimes, so I've left myself an area that I can add in some sequins. Now you could fuse the pocket shut if you have a fuse tool as well, or you can just pop a bit of washi tape on to keep it closed equally. So whatever you've got to hand will definitely work. So I like to personalise my pocket letters when I send them. So I have this mini alphabet punch board, and I'm going to need another scrap in order to do this. So I'm just going to find one that's probably big enough. I have this scrap here actually, so I'm going to use this. Now if you haven't seen this tool before, then it is a We Are Memory Keepers mini alphabet punch board, and I think that was, did I just cut that wrong? 2.5 by, yeah I did. Oops. 1.5. So this creates individual letters. And if you wanted a more in-depth video review on this, then just let me know. And then you get a book, and there's also an app that goes along with it. And I need to create the letter G for this one. So it gives you the steps in order to punch out the letter G. So I'm just going to do that now. So whichever pattern you want needs to be facing up. Oh, my Alexa's just decided to go off for some reason. Does yours ever do that, where just, I haven't said anything to set her off, and yet she insists on having a funny few minutes? I'm sorry if this is out of shot at all. So you have this little cutting blade that you pop in the little runners. It tells you where to place your where to place your pattern paper, and it tells me to flip it that way. And I know this looks really daunting, but it really isn't. You watch, I get this wrong. And then we move it up to the 1/4 inch mark. That one there. And then I score it on that. I'll cut it on that second line again. Okay, I think I've done it. And then this one here is just a little corner rounder. And then we just round these corners off. Oops. And that one. There we are. And I've created a little personalised letter. So that is going to go on. Sometimes it doesn't give you necessarily the most perfect clean cut, so sometimes you do have to trim it. So I'm thinking that I might put this in or on top of that purple paper, so it's not competing against any of the patterns, and it's the same paper here as well. So what I'm going to do is just pull that little pocket bit of pattern paper out, and then I'm just going to add in some ATG and pop that on there. So I'm going to speed this part of the video up, and I'm going to pop some music over the top so you can watch the rest of my creative process here, and then I'll catch you at the end when I've finished.
Okay, so I'm back for the end part of the video. So you've seen me decorate all of the pockets on the front. So you can decorate the back as well. Some people do, some people don't. If it's obviously double-sided pattern paper, then the job's done for you. But this is the fun part. This is where you add in some goodies to send to your Happy Mail pal. And so I've just added some stamps into that top pocket. And I just took them out of the packaging because they didn't fit in there. Then I've got these little sentiment cards, and I had a whole load of goodies in a box that I used to send pocket letters all the time, and I haven't done for quite a while. And it's great just to be able to grab that stash and pay it forward to someone else. So here I'm just looking through my wood veneers, and it's just about really sharing a bit of what you've got, and then your pocket pal sends a bit of what they've got, and it doesn't have to be extravagant, it doesn't have to be anything amazing, but here I've just added in a little XO wood veneer and that little Happy Mail wood veneer as well, perfect obviously to send on this. And just having a search for a few other things as well. So I'm going to share these freckled fawn enamel dots, pop those in the pocket. So the idea is you put a little something into each pocket. Now I include a letter in mine. I've included tea bags as well. So the little Twinings ones that you can get that are in a sealed packet, the different flavoured teas. I used to pop a little tea bag in as well. And so if I start doing pocket letters again, then I'll probably do that. Actually, it's probably a good time if you've never done a pocket letter and you wanted to swap, then how about I'm more than happy to exchange pocket letters if anybody is interested. So my email is in the comments, the description box down below. Send me an email and we will hook up, and we can exchange a pocket letter or some Happy Mail. That'd be quite awesome to be able to interact with some of my followers. So yeah, send me an email and we'll make it happen. So just some other bits that I'm including here. So this is the 6x6 paper pad. It had all these little cutter parts, and I'm pretty much at the end of this collection. And so I thought I'll cut those apart and send them to my Happy Mail pal. Hopefully she can get some use out of them. And yeah, that chipboard piece there as well. I can't remember what it says, something wonderful, you wonderful thing. And I'm just using the backing sheet to cut, to have something to stick them to, because as soon as you pull them off, then they do become pretty unsticky. And I'm going to add that little watch piece in as well. And then that final pocket that I've left in the top left hand corner will be for my letter. And yeah, those sequins are a little bit annoying for me. I do go back and add some clear tape rather than washi tape onto this. But I didn't particularly have time to get my fuse tool out to fuse it shut. So, and then I'm going to add this bow on because I think it's adorable, this bow, and it's sort of come unstuck from the foam. So I'm just going to add that on, and this is pretty much my little pocket letter done. So if you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll do more of these sort of videos. And as I said, if you're interested in swapping, send me an email, and I'll see you next time for another video. Bye!